do what I do.
Get Dred Scott out here. That's what they should be saying that right. I know your ego says bring it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And that's in the set. That's where we at. Look, because slavery in America was hereditary, foundational Black Americans are unique in the diaspora. We are not simply African or Caribbean immigrants. We are descendants of those specifically enslaved in the United States. Shout out to Simeon Toko. Look, we've been here for more than 400 years, right? We took you all the way back to 1313 or 1311. I brought you all the way from 1311, 1492, 1500, 1776, or 1619, 1776, 1808, 1865, 1868. We did some time tonight. I find it interesting. Look how long Black people have been fighting. We thought that's, come on, man. Since 13, think about that, 700 years. And you got these Latinos out here, y'all fight for 3 days, y'all flip over some cars, and then y'all ready to quit. 3 days, y'all fought for 3 days. Y'all riots last 3 days, and we've been doing this for centuries. It's in our DNA. And now you all out there explaining and begging and whining and complaining about how Black people won't come save you. We can't save you. We tried to vote. We tried to, not me, I'm talking about the good Black people. The good Black people tried to save you. The good Black people say, nah, we ain't gonna do them like that. We gonna vote for Kamala Harris and we don't want to get them deported. Trump said he was gonna deport you. The good Black people tried to save you all from Donald Trump. Not me, of course, because I'm about my money. Somebody type, Uncle D needs his bag. Okay, Uncle D needs the money. Not me, but the good Black people wanted to see you stay. You know these Black people who you call mayates and los negros and pritos. You know, you Africans, you call us Akatas. All the Akatas tried to keep you here. Huh? You know, you Haitians and such, y'all call us dark. We don't have a culture. You know how y'all talk about us. You tell your family, don't associate with those Black people in America, those Black Americans. You know what you say. We tried to keep y'all here. You know, you Cubans, all that racism you got going on down there in South Miami, you won't hire us and whatnot. You know, us Akatas, us darks, right? You know, we tried to save y'all. But y'all wanted to vote for Trump because you wanted that proximity to whiteness. That's what you wanted. And you Africans, you wanted to show these white Americans that you weren't like these Black Americans. And so you went ahead and voted for Trump. How's it go? I will vote for Donald Trump. That's what they said. I will vote for Donald Trump. And now you're getting deported. I'm just saying, it's obvious. But see, the main thing you need to understand is you cannot, this legacy, this foundational Black American legacy, which is unique on this earth, you cannot collapse it into a broader immigrant narrative. We're not immigrants. Some of us were here before the immigrants got here. Some of us were imports. Some of us were owners of the imports. Some of us were explorers. Some of us were settlers. Shout out to Solomon 321. And we all mixed together, and that's our foundational Black American culture. What we do know is that you just got here. What we do know is that you just got here from the West Coast of Africa. You just came here from Jamaica. You just came here from Haiti. You just came here from Trinidad. You just came here from El Salvador. You just got here from Venezuela. You just got here from Colombia, Mexico, etc. We've been here. And the birthright citizenship was drafted as a repair for the formerly enslaved people who were subject to the Dred Scott decision, not a blanket guarantee for everyone born on U.S. soil. And that reading has been in the record and on the record since 1868. The current fight is not about constitutional discovery. It's about economic expediency and demographic power. Citizens, shout out to Black Sand. Every visitor is already subject to the U.S. criminal law. Okay? We understand that. Just like when we go other places, we're subject to the jurisdiction of the criminal courts. You commit a crime in London, you might go to jail. Ask Chris Brown. The second clause would be redundant if it meant only that. The framers said it means full political allegiance. The same standard the Supreme Court later applied when it recognized that tribal Indians who owed partial allegiance to their nations were not citizens until Congress actually naturalized them in another law in 1924. Indians born on Indian reservations weren't citizens. Congress literally had to enact a law in 1924. So if you got if the 14th Amendment did not apply to Native Americans, the 14th Amendment came about in 1868. If it didn't apply to Native Americans, and they literally had to enact a law in 1924 to make sure that Native Americans had citizenship, what make you think that the framers intended that people who come up here and poop out a baby, that baby's automatically supposed to have citizenship? It doesn't. We're relitigating this now. But scholars, legal scholars, have debated this narrow reading for 150 years. Shout out to Lance Jack. Did you learn something? Did you learn something? Good. See, here's what's going on, and I'm going to talk about this tomorrow and this week. You're going to have a blistering week here on the Blizzard Kings channel. You're going to learn something. I'm going to hope all y'all mad. I hope the rest of y'all get mad at me. I hope all y'all get mad. I don't care if you're mad. I'm going to make you mad. What's going on right now is we have some new economic realities. Okay? What's going on right now is we don't need these low-wage laborers anymore. We don't need these undocumented workers anymore. We don't need them. And what do we know as foundational Black Americans? When white folk don't need you anymore, they change the law. We don't need labor anymore. Not like that. We got enough Americans right here, right now to do what we need done. Between AI and robots that are coming about, we can get rid of some of these people. Labor is no longer essential. And so what happens? The political elite suddenly discover a constitutional problem. It's a problem with birthright citizenship. And they move to close it. The timing is economic, not doctrinal. We've been knowing this. And for you all who need an Ebonics transfer, when Black people say been knowing, that means we've known this for a long time. We've been aware of this information for quite some time now. It's not new. So what's going to happen next? Well, the executive order that Donald Trump says it states the statutes now pending would deny birth certificates to children of undocumented people. And they double dare the court to revisit the Wong Kim Ark translation or interpretation of the 14th. They will double dare you to do that. Shout out to Eddie B. Because see, if the exclusive allegiance reading prevails, then citizenship will attach only to children of U.S. citizens, lawful permanent residents, and certain long-term visa holders. You understand that? The precedent set here could then be turned against any group once deemed non-essential. Somebody type non-essential in the chat room. If the clause can be rewritten for immigrants today than it will be. You understand what I'm saying? I hope you all understand it. So basically, like that Dred Scott decision, if I was on the legal team, I'd say, y'all better leave this one alone.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You were tuned in to Uncle D. This black man talk, pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something, then you earn something. Let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Molly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta notice. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.